All right, we're going to read Gator, Gumbo by Candace, Fleming, and Sally Ann Lambert. Gator, Gumbo, a spicy hot tale. Let me tell you about Monsieur Gator. Monsieur Gator, he lives down in the bayou. Oh, yes, he do. He lives on the edge of the swamp. Uh-huh. He has big claws, big teeth, and a big appetite, for sure. But Monsieur Gator, he has one big problem, too. You see, Monsieur Gator, he's getting old. He's growing gray. He's moving so slow. Oh, I tell you, that gator moves slower than sawgrass grows. He moves slower than a snail with sore feet. He moves so slow, he cannot catch himself a taste of possum, or a bite of otter, or a whiff of striped-tailed skunk. And oh, them critters sure know it. They sass Monsieur Gator. They tease Monsieur Gator. They pester Monsieur Gator something fierce. They smarty pants chant. Try as hard as you can. You can't catch us because you're an old man. Poor Monsieur Gator. At every meal, he wipes away his tears and moans, Sacre Dieu! Vegetables again? One morning, Monsieur Gator eats his thin breakfast of leaves, moss, and roots. Mademoiselle Possum comes, tail hanging from her tree. Yoo-hoo, Monsieur Gator, she calls as she swings back and forth just out of reach. Am I looking tasty? Am I looking good? Monsieur Gator, he clamps tight his jaw and doesn't say a word. So Monsieur Otter comes, first shaking from the water to join in making fun. Ooh, I'm so scared, he mocks. Please don't eat me. And he sticks his paws in his ears and he sticks his tongue out of his mouth and goes, la la boo boo. Monsieur Gator, he grinds hard his teeth and still doesn't say a word. So Madame Skunk comes, sashaying from her log. She wiggles her striped fanny, puffs her perfume, and in a sugarcane voice says, do I smell like lunch? Then all three fall on their backs, kicking up their feet, holding their bellies, and they laugh until they cry. And Monsieur Gator, he gets hot, red hot, hotter than Gumbo. I'm gonna cook up Gumbo just like Mama used to make, he cries. So Monsieur Gator, he builds up a fire. He sets a big pot over the flames. He calls out to them slap-laughing critters. Who's gonna fill this pot with water so I can cook up some Gumbo? I ain't, snickers Mademoiselle Possum. I ain't, snickers Monsieur Otter. I ain't, snickers Madame Skunk. Then I'll be doing it myself, says Monsieur Gator. Splash, pour, slop. The water goes into the pot. Pretty soon the water is bubbling hot and the steam is rising high. Whew, but them critters ain't never seen anything like it. They stop their guffawing. They take a step toward the pot. Says Monsieur Gator, almost like Mama used to make. All this Gumbo needs now is some claw-pinching fish. Who's gonna catch the crawdads? I ain't, smirks Mademoiselle Possum. I ain't, smirks Monsieur Otter. I ain't, smirks Madame Skunk. Then I'll be doing it myself, says Monsieur Gator. Hook, peel, drop. Them crawdads go into the pot. Well, it doesn't take long for that sweet smell of crawdads to up and tweak them critters' snouts. They step closer to the pot. Says Monsieur Gator, almost like Mama used to make. All this Gumbo needs now is some health-building greens. Who's gonna pick the okra? I ain't, snorts Mademoiselle Possum. I ain't, snorts Monsieur Otter. I ain't, snorts Madame Skunk. Then I'll be doing it myself, says Monsieur Gator. And pluck, slice, pop, that okra goes into the pot. The next thing you know, the smell of tangy okra and sweet crawdads sets them critters' lips smacking. They step a bit closer to the pot. Says Monsieur Gator, almost like Mama used to make. All this Gumbo needs now is some tongue-flaming flavoring. Who's gonna grind the spices? I ain't, sniffs Madame Possum. I ain't, sniffs Monsieur Otter. I ain't, sniffs Madame Skunk. Then I'll be doing it myself, says Monsieur Gator. Mince, dice, chop, them spices go into the pot. And you guessed it, the smell of sharp spices, tangy okra, and sweet crawdads get them critters' bellies grumbling. They step even closer to the pot. Says Monsieur Gator, almost like Mama used to make. All this gumbo needs now is some long grain fluff. Who's gonna add the rice? I ain't, snaps Mademoiselle Possum. I ain't, snaps Monsieur Otter. I ain't, snaps Madame Skunk. Then I'll be doing it myself, says Monsieur Gator. Poor scrape glop. That rice goes into the pot. Well, I'll tell you, there ain't nothing like the smell of white rice, sharp, spicy spices, tangy okra, and sweet crawdads. The savorous aroma of it all drives them critters so wild, they rush right to the edge of the pot. Says Monsieur Gator, almost like Mama used to make. All this gumbo needs now is some hungry folks. Who's gonna help me eat it? Me, cries Mademoiselle Possum. Me, cries Monsieur Otter. Me, cries Madame Skunk. Says Monsieur Gator. I filled the pot, and I caught the crawdads, and I plucked the okra, and ground up the spices. Heck, I even added the rice. So now I'm gonna eat this gumbo all by myself. And he pulls out a big spoon and he dips it deep into that gumbo. Just one taste, begs Mademoiselle Possum. One taste, please, begs Monsieur Otter. One taste and we won't tease you no more, promises Madame Skunk. One taste, asks Monsieur Gator. Is that all? Yes, they cry, them critters. Well, I suppose, says Monsieur Gator. Slurp, slip, plop. Them animals go into the pot, and Monsieur Gator, he sniffs that delicious smelling stuff. He says, now this gumbo is just like Mama used to make.